want to talk about, I want to go over the importance of feeding your mind with the correct type of food, right? So feeding your mind with the right type of food. So what is the right type of food to feed your mind with? We're going to go over that today. First, what I want you to do is please subscribe if you're new. Please leave your comments and don't forget to turn on your post notifications as well. So let's talk about feeding your mind and feeding your mind with the right type of food. You've probably heard it before, that if someone hears something over and over and over again, for that person, what they're hearing over and over again, it can become the truth. So you hear something over and over and over again, and it becomes your truth a lot of times, because that's what you're hearing all of the time. So how do you feed your mind with the right type of food? So what you have to do is simple. You have to either read or associate yourself with people or things that are allowing you to grow as a person. Stuff that allows you to grow, information or knowledge that allows you to grow as a person, is what I'm referring to as feeding your mind with the right type of food. So what would be those things? Positivity is something I think is key to success. Negative people, perhaps, won't be successful all of the time, or would struggle to gain success because of the tendency for someone who is negative most of the time or all of the time is for them to have a pessimistic way of looking at something. So in turn, what you have to do is you have to feed your mind the right type of food, and that would be positivity. That would, for example, that could be one, associating yourself with people who are positive. So you've got friends or family members who are positive more often than not, because not everyone walks around being positive every hour of every single day, every week, every month, every year. We all have ebbs and flows that we go through that will, from time to time, we might question ourselves or our confidence or whatever the case is, the best of us, right? But the thing is to associate yourself with people who are going to be more positive than negative more consistently. So, one, getting a group of people, friends or whatever, that are more positive than not. That's the key. The next thing is what we read. So what do you read, right? Making sure that you're reading things that are positive. Now, for some of you, that might be the Bible. And by just reading the Bible or whatever your version of the good book is, right, reading that allows you to have the positive stories and helps to create that positive mindset. It plays on your faith, and so that you believe that things are possible. And you can get that through, one, obviously, the friends or the people that are surrounding you, and then obviously reading positive stuff. Motivational speaking books, right? So reading books that are very motivating, actually, right, would be something else that you could do. So look at what you read as well. And then motivational speakers, you can find those on YouTube, right here on YouTube, where you can listen to people who have positive messages to share with you. Again, you're feeding your mind with stuff that is positive. And so what you're doing when it's like, let me stop for a second here. If you're eating bad food all of the time, junk food, drinking soda, just a ton of soda, eating a lot of fast food or whatever the case is, you're feeding your body stuff that is unhealthy for it. So what's going to happen is that the body is going to break down after a period of time because you're not feeding your body positive food. So it's the same type of stuff. When you're feeding your mind positive food, that is, as I said, the friends and the family, the people that are around you, whether they're positive or not, that affects you. The environment that you put yourself in is something also that you've got to consider as well. What environment are you dwelling in? Where your friends, where your family, whatever the case is. And a lot of you might be difficult to escape from your environment because of financial means or whatever the case is. But the things that you can bring into that environment goes back to the books the books you read, right? What I was talking about. Or it goes back to the videos you can watch right here on YouTube. Motivational videos that help to inspire you, that keeps you thinking positive on a daily basis, right? And then you try your best, regardless of the environment that you're in, to surround yourself with positive people. So it's positive people, positive reading positive books, reading things that inspire you. The next thing would be music, right? Listening to music that is positive in nature, that's meant to inspire you, makes you feel good about yourself, lifts you up, that type of stuff. Music would also be something that can inspire you and put you in that mindset and have you thinking in a positive way. Because the key to gaining success or living a happy life or achieving the things that you want to achieve in life is to have a positive mindset. So that when difficult situations come your way, when difficult times or circumstances or whatever come your way, because you constantly, more often than not, have a positive mindset, it helps you to overcome the rocky days. And you remember, which is really key when you're going through difficult times, that you remember that the sun is going to shine, right? The sun is going to shine on the other side of whatever it is that you're going through. Now, this is easier said than done because we all go through things on a day-to-day basis. We all face challenges or whatever the case is, and so it's hard to be positive, which is why the last part to this is you have to consciously make the decision to be positive, right? You have to consciously make the decision to be positive. So you have to consciously focus on who are your friends and who are the people in your life. You have to consciously focus on the videos that you watch on YouTube or the music that you listen to. Consciously think about the food that you're feeding your mind. Positive food, right? The videos, the music, the people you talk to, the environment that you put yourself in. That's the positive nature of what I'm talking about. So, as I leave, just to recap, if you want to be successful in life, you've got to think positive. That's one of the things to it. And you've got to feed your mind with positive things. And the way you feed your mind with positivity is, one, look at the movies that you might watch. Pick positive movies. Look at the music you listen to. Look at the environment that you put yourself in. Look at the people that surround you. And look at the stuff that you read. It all has to be something inspirational, something positive, something motivational that helps you to deal with what I might call the natural things in life that might have a tendency to cause you to not think positive. So the positive will combat the stuff that's often sometimes negative in your life. So don't forget it. Look at the choices in terms of what you read. Find something positive to read. Pick some positive music. Look at the friends that are around you. Make sure you put yourself in a positive environment. Keep feeding your mind stuff that is positive, and that would help you to overcome a lot of the struggles that you're going through, and that will help to lead you to success. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications, and please leave your comments. I would love to hear from you and have that type of interaction with you. I am on a journey right now to grow this channel, so I will appreciate you sharing my videos. You can go back and look at my prior videos as well and leave comments on those also. And don't you ever forget, before I go, I want to leave you with this. Please keep in mind that you always have a choice. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye.